My name is Megan Burgess, and I'm 18 years old and a senior in high school. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of teaching children firearm safety and how they should handle a loaded gun if they come across one in their homes or even outside of their homes. 89% of the United States unintentional shooting deaths of children occur in the home when a child comes across a loaded gun in their parents' absence. This can be prevented, of course, if the child knows how to handle the gun, but some parents do not have the time or the ability or the money to take their child to a hunter safety education course, to an NRA handgun safety course, or to let them become members of a shooting team like I am a member of. I've been a member of this shooting team for about 7 years, and firearm safety is huge for us. We shoot shotguns and pistols, so we have a shotgun training course for newcomers, for first-time shooters, and we have an NRA basic pistol training safety course that is taught for our competitive pistol team. Today I will be talking to some of the coaches of our team, and also to members of the National Wild Turkey Federation and the president of the Fairfield Glades Sportsman Club, and I will get their views as parents and as coaches and members of prominent shooting societies and clubs. I will get their opinions on teaching children safety and see how they would feel about adding in a class to high schools and even some elementary schools to teach children the proper way to handle a firearm. I'm here with Fred Peterson, head coach of the Cumberland County Youth Shooting Team, and I'm going to ask him some questions about his involvement with this program and with his kids' involvement with the program. Okay, so you started out as a parent of an athlete on the Cumberland County Youth Shooting Team. Why did you want your kids to be a part of this program?
We've always been shotgun oriented and hunted and fished and stuff and been in the woods, and I just figured that this program would be good to further their education with firearms and mentorships and a lot of different things that we do here.
What was the reason for your decision to stay as head coach of the team now?
In 2011, we lost Doug Server, and I was approached to possibly be the head coach. And ever since we did that, and I took it over, just being with the kids and teaching them, the volunteers that we have here. We have a lot of different programs with safety and mentor, and so I'm still here. So.
And why do you think this program is important to the future of firearms and for children?
Any program for the future of firearms, as long as we have safety implemented and good guidance with our mentors and stuff like that, is going to be great. I think this program is wonderful. We have a ton of volunteers. We really have a lot of safety things implemented here, and we have just a great bunch of athletes that really are good safety oriented.
Okay, and would you support implementing a firearm safety class in high schools and even in some elementary schools?
I think any safety class that we can have anywhere. You start your kids out younger, they're going to have more knowledge when they get to my age or Megan's age, and some of our senior members here at the club, which are like 80 plus years old. I think it would be wonderful. I think under the correct guidance and the correct restrictions and all those things implemented, we just can educate our youth better on our firearms and keep them educated for the future.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Chuck Burgess, my father, and also the assistant head coach of the Cumberland County Youth Shooting Sports, and also the president of Fairfield Glades Sportsman Club. Okay, why was it important to you for Jordan and me to learn how to handle firearms at a young age?
I think just to help protect you all. I think the big thing is a lot of kids are accidentally shot by not knowing proper gun safe handling procedures and how guns operate. And so it was really important for me to instill that into you all at an early age.
How has firearm safety changed since you were a child?
I think firearm safety, especially for youth, TWRA has done an excellent job with the hunter safety and teaching our youth proper gun handling and safe handling procedures, and I think as it's ever increasing. So I think since I was a youth, I took the course. It was required then, but I think there's a more of a focus now.
What is Fairfield Glades Sportsman's Club's stance behind training children to properly handle firearms?
Well, I think the Sportsman's Club, one of the primary constitutional objectives of the Sportsman's Club is to educate our public and including our youth on safe gun handling procedures and enjoyment of firearms in general.
Okay, and do you believe that video games like Call of Duty contribute to the disrespect of firearms and improper handling by youth?
I think it can. I think that it does. It does callous the youth to the use of the guns and especially in the situation where they're actually actively engaging other targets and stuff. I think that's more of a military type mindset, but I think that does present problems when you can't disassociate that from our safe recreational handling of guns.
Would you support implementing a firearm safety class in high schools and elementary schools?
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. I think TWRA's hunter safety course is an excellent program. I think anytime you have an opportunity to educate our youth on safe gun handling, I think it's very important.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with James Wattenberger, another assistant coach for the Cumberland County Youth Shooting Sports Team, and also the Tennessee State Jakes coordinator for the National Wild Turkey Federation. Okay, so as the Jakes coordinator for the National Wild Turkey Federation, what is the initiative of the Jakes program?
The Jakes program, Jakes actually stands for Juniors Acquiring Knowledge, Ethics, and Sportsmanship. We've been very fortunate over the years to have some great support, and it gives us the opportunity to get the kids outdoors and teach them about youth shooting and other youth activities to get them back in the outdoors and enjoy that.
Okay. Are there more programs like Jakes outside of the NWTF?
As far as the conservation group, I'm sure there's some other things out there. The ones that come to mind for me would be more like the scout groups and the 4-H organizations in that aspect.
Okay. So you're a parent of an athlete in the Cumberland County Youth Shooting Sports. Why did you want your son to be a part of it?
Well, we really felt like that was something that would show him some great discipline. A lot of responsibility goes into it. And we found over the years that the kids that shoot on these teams are a lot more disciplined. They're a lot more responsible, and seems like the ones that have moved on beyond high school level have turned out to be some pretty outstanding citizens.
Okay, and would you support implementing a firearm safety class in high schools and elementary schools?
Absolutely. Age appropriate, of course. But 10 years and above, yes, absolutely. I think gun safety is a big important part of what we do, and I think the more education we have on that safety aspects, I think that makes the world a lot safer place.
All right, thank you. Okay, so you guys are a rookie squad. Is this your first year shooting?
Yeah.
How old are you guys?
11. 9.
9? Do you guys like shooting?
Yeah.
Do you like hunting?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Okay, well, I'm waiting here.
Score ready. Yeah.
see one, Sonny. You have to be watching so you can see the first bird. Now say, let's see one. Put down her. Say, let's see one. There it is. All right, now we're ready to start. Let's get a nice rhythm going here, guys. Just a nice, smooth rhythm going. Good.
Okay, so what's division are you all in?
IA.
Are you IA, all of you? Okay. IE, all right. How old are you guys?
14.
How long have you been shooting?
3 years. 1 year.
First year. All right, thank you.